I want to talk about this little piece of plastic. It's my Chase Sapphire preferred credit card, and I love it. I had one credit card most of my adult life, and I've had it for 25 or 30 years, I don't know, but I never had one that gave me rewards. And a friend told me about this one and said, you know, that it was great. You get all these points right up front. And I said, I don't want to mess with all those points and stuff because my other card didn't have any rewards attached to it. So I feel like after I learned about this, that I was missing out. You can sign up using my link that's in the description below. If you want, it's a wonderful credit card, and they've just increased the rewards and benefits you get. So I just wanted to tell you about them because I don't like doing product reviews and stuff. It's not very popular here on my channel, but this one is really good. First of all, I want to tell you about the cons of this card. There is a $95 a year fee, which I hate, except it pays for itself if you use it, because the way I use it, I pay groceries, gasoline, all kinds of things. I make, like, my homeowners and auto insurance, I put it on this card, and then I get all these points for using it for those big purchases. And when I travel, I use it. And so the points I get back, and I've learned how to use them, and it's not a big deal now that I know, more than cover the $95 a year fee. So I want to just tell you real quick, when you sign up, if you use my referral link, or if you just, you know, sign up on your own, whatever you want to do, it's generally either 75,000 or 100,000 points you get right away. You do have to use the card in the first, I think it's first 3 months. I don't remember because it's probably been almost 2 years since I've had this card. And you have to spend a certain amount of money. I think it was 3 or 4 months, and I had to use it and spend, it was either $3,000 or $4,000. But I had a big trip coming up, and so I used it for that. You know, to, you know, use the card within this 3 or 4 month, whatever the term is, I don't remember right now, time frame, and they tell you exactly what it is, and spend this certain amount of money within that time frame to get the reward points. And I was able to do it because I had a big trip lined up, and I put airfare and hotel and just my other normal expenses, because I put almost everything on there. I don't use cash or write checks generally, and so that was not an issue for me. But if it is for you, you probably shouldn't do it. You know, I don't want everybody to go out and get this card and then be mad at me. But if you use a credit card regularly and aren't getting reward points, it really is worth it. So I'm just going to tell you some of the things that it offers. I have a list here. The benefits of this are, they just changed this from $50 to $100 credit toward a hotel once a year. It's a once a year offer, and my year is coming up, and I would lose this $100, so I just booked a hotel for one night, and I'm going to go there and just pretend I'm on vacation because I don't want to lose it. And the room is going to cost me more than $100, but I will pay the difference gladly. It'll be a nice break, and it has happy hour and free breakfast, so I figure it'll be a nice little night away. It gives you points on your purchases, and which the points then can be used for all kinds of things. It gives you 5 times the points when you use the card using Chase Travel, which you just log into the Chase website and you book a flight or you get a hotel. And so 5 times, adds up. 3 times the points on other travel if you don't book through Chase, on gas and EV charging, on streaming services, dining. So there's all kinds of things you can earn lots of points on if you're going to be using a credit card anyway. 1 times points, so you get 1 point for the rest of the stuff that we spend money on. So when you want to use your points, I just want to go over that real quickly. You can either cash out. I did that recently because I had a whole bunch of points and I wasn't using them. And it kind of makes me nervous, to have something sitting there. It's like, I want to benefit from this. I had enough points. I don't remember now exactly how many I had. And I got $500. And so I applied that to my bill. It was wonderful. And this was just from using my credit card. The rewards points pile up really quickly. You could also use the rewards points for travel, either booking through Chase Travel or just getting a hotel. Actually, you have to book through Chase Travel to use your rewards points for travel. You could get a hotel or airfare. Then another benefit of this card, which I think covers the $95 yearly fee, 1 year of Apple TV for free. And that is a $156 value. So right there, that covers the $95 a year fee. I haven't signed up for mine yet, but I have to do it by the end of this year, and I will do it. I have it on my calendar to do it in late December before it expires. So I think that's great. The Chase card itself offers travel protection. There's also a credit of $120 on Global Entry, TSA, PreCheck, or Nexus. So if you're going to sign up for one of those, I don't think it's a group thing. I think it's, I don't know what it is exactly. I'm not going to sign up for it. But if you were going to, you would get a $120 credit using this Chase card. So those are the pros and cons. There aren't very many cons, I don't think. It's a credit card. I pay it off every month, so it's not like I'm accruing interest ever. I never have a balance. And if you're able to do that, I think using a credit card is really smart because you can, you have free money throughout the month and then you just pay it off at the end of the month or when it's due. And so the $95 fee, I was not wild about that at first, but it is totally worth it because I've reaped more benefits than that amount for sure. So I just wanted to mention this card. If anybody's interested, the link's below. If you're not, that's fine too. I actually signed up my old card that I've had forever. I asked, I called and asked, is there any way I could get rewards on this? And they said, well, of course. I didn't know. I mean, I hadn't used it until 2 or 3 years ago. And so now I have 2 credit cards and they both offer rewards, but I mainly just use my Chase card because the rewards are a lot better. So just something to think about if you're in the market for a new credit card or, we're curious about it. There you go. Thanks. Everyone has an opinion on credit card usage and whether they want one or not, and that's fine. To me, it's convenient and safer than carrying cash around for sure. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.